Hello, I'm David.
Hi, I'm Julie.
So now we're going to do a how to play and playthrough of Abandon All Artichokes, a heartless card game by gamewright. And this is ages 10 and up, 20 minutes to play, 2 to 4 players. Now this is a deck construction and deconstruction game. And this, I'll explain what that means. Now there's 40 artichokes here because there's 10 for each player. So we don't need these 20 in a 2-player game. Each player gets 10 artichokes. And then we have other vegetables that we'll have 5 face up at the start of the game. At any time though, if there are 4 of the same type, you remove them all and you compost them right here. And you draw 5 new ones. So in a deck building deconstruction game like this, we're going to draw 5 cards each. And all of them are going to be artichokes. We don't want to draw artichokes. So this is our hand right here. We're going to play with our hands up. And we're going to have space for our discard pile. This is our discard pile and this is my discard pile. Because at any time that you, at the end of your turn, you're going to draw 5 more cards. And let's say I had these discarded right here and I only have 3. Okay, I draw the 3. Shuffle my discard pile. I have 2. And I would draw them, right? The point is that anytime you can't draw 5, you shuffle your discard pile after drawing what you have left and draw the remaining cards. At the end of your turn, if you draw 5 cards and they're vegetables other than artichokes, you win. You don't win if you get rid of artichokes in your hand during your turn. So it's pretty simple. You're going to draw 1 vegetable of any type from the row, and then you put it in your hand, and you can use that card on the turn you draw it. We're going to have vegetables. Right now we have all artichokes, but we're going to have more than one. We're going to have vegetables other than artichokes, and you're going to draw, and then you can decide what order you want to play your vegetables in, because ordering does matter. If you can't carry out all the actions on these cards, you can't play the card. The only way you can get rid of an artichoke if a vegetable allows you to take an action to get rid of it. So if there's unplayed cards, say I was able to get rid of 2 artichokes this round, that's the composting. I couldn't play the eggplant, let's say, this would become my discard pile. So any vegetables you can't play or don't want to play go into your discard pile, and any artichokes you couldn't get rid of that turn go into your discard pile. And you would draw 5 new cards. Now the trickiest part to this game is all the vegetables. And there is a reference sheet here in the rule book. If you ever get stuck on what there's 3, there's beets, broccoli, corn, carrots, eggplant, leeks, and onions, peppers, peas, and potatoes. And so that's the most difficult part of the game, is remembering all that. Move your glasses, please. I'm going to keep them here on camera because Julie's going to be referencing that when we need to. It does have a nice little handy reference card how to set up the game and how a turn goes. But right now I'm going to show you what the vegetables do that are face up, and I'll go over new ones as we play. Remember, I'm going to draw one of these. So let's take a look. I'm going to go first. So let's take a look at what the carrots do. Carrots, as your only play action, compose exactly 2 artichokes along with this card. Is it 2 artichokes? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I got to zoom in further. All right, so I'm probably going to take that card. Here's the onion. Remember, when you draw a vegetable, you can use it to turn you draw it. Compost an artichoke with this card on top of another player's discard pile, so you get to use it once, and then the next player, well, whoever the other player you give it to, will be able to use it in a future turn. Kind of shares the wealth there. Eggplant. Remember, we want to get rid of artichokes. Compost an artichoke along with this card. All players pass 2 cards to the left. So this is a nice card to do early on in the game because Well, actually, you'd want to save this for later on if you can, because you might get some nice vegetables from another player. All right, beets. You and an opponent each reveal a random card. Compost both if artichokes, otherwise swap them. Well, early on, carrots are good. So I take a card. As your only play action, so that's an important rule to remember, that I wouldn't be able to play any other vegetables this turn if I do this action. And I don't have any other ones. So I'm going to compost 2 artichokes. So I've gotten rid of 2. It goes right here. I compost right here. I get rid of the cards I couldn't play, and I draw 5 new ones. And with all of them being artichokes, I drew 5 artichokes. So I did not win this round. Now we got another eggplant. All right, Julie, what are you going to do?
I'm going to do the same thing you did. I'm going to get a carrot.
Okay.
I'm going to discard and compost 2 artichokes, and then I'm going to discard, and then get my 5 new cards. Wow, okay. What do you know? They're artichokes.
Yeah. In the beginning, that's what you're going to get. I'm looking here. I don't want it, but you know what? Early on, you're going to play this again. I might get it back. So I'm going to do the onion. Compost an artichoke. Put this on top of another player's discard pile, so I get rid of an artichoke. I'm done. Now, I have all discarded cards. I shuffle them. They're all artichokes, so there's nothing to shuffle. But it wouldn't matter if there was vegetables. So I have 2 cards left in my draw pile now, and here I have artichokes still. All right, let's take a look at what corn does, because we haven't had this yet. Play this card with an artichoke. Then put a card from the garden row on top of your deck. So this allows you to get 2 cards this round if she gets this, because she'll get the corn and she'll get another card. However, if this was in her hand, she'd still draw another card this round. But if she's drawing this for the first time, taking this card for the first time, you will be able to get another
That's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
So play this card with an artichoke. And put a card from your garden row on top of your deck.
So you're not composting that artichoke. You still want to have corn?
No.
So that's the trade-off with corn, is that you're not composting.
All right, I'm going to play a beet.
Okay, you're going to get a beet instead. Okay.
If you and opponent each reveal a random card, compost both if artichokes, otherwise swap them.
All right, well, we both all have artichokes. So normally you would do this, okay, if we had other vegetables. So we both reveal the same thing. Now notice I'm starting with 1 less card, and that's okay. You don't draw up to 5 on your turn, because I got rid of 1 on Julie's turn.
Oh, you don't draw up to, okay.
Great. I'm getting that carrot.
Doggone it. I want the carrot.
Okay, as your only play action, that was lucky.
That was super lucky.
And this card here, I draw 2. Now you can have less than 5 cards. So here's the 2 I draw. I shuffle my hand. Okay, I have 4 artichokes remaining. Now look, you gotta keep your cards up.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys.
I gotta do that too. So now Julie's gonna draw a vegetable. And she's gonna get to play the onion and beet if she wants.
Okay, I'm gonna do...
If we get a 4th eggplant, we're gonna reshuffle the whole
I'm gonna do a beet.
Row. Okay.
So you and opponent each reveal a random card.
Well, just so you know, you would put this in your hand, right?
Oh yeah.
You can decide to do the onion first, or you don't even have to play them if you don't want to, but you can do the onion first if you want.
I will, and I get to compost an artichoke.
Okay.
And then I can play...
So this goes into my discard pile?
Then I can play a beet. You and an opponent each reveal a random card. Compost both of artichokes, otherwise swap them.
Okay, so this matters now. I have an artichoke for sure. Okay. Julie might draw that other beet. That's why you wanted to play that onion first, honey. All right, so we both got rid of our artichokes.
And this is what I have left, and I'm going to put it
again?
No. I'm going to do here.
You sure?
Well,
You'd get rid of that artichoke, but then I'd be down to less
exactly.
cards. So that's an example where you don't want to play it.
Right. And then I get 5 new cards. I only have 4, so I have to shuffle.
So Julie shuffles.
Oh, thank you.
You might get an onion or a beet. Oh, you got an artichoke. So
That's all right.
I didn't shuffle well for
That's
you.
okay, honey.
Okay.
Oh, now I get a new card.
All right, corn.
There you go, sweetie.
Eggplant. Okay, compost. An artichoke along with this card. All players pass 2 cards to the left. I wouldn't know that Julie has artichokes. This is a good time for me to play this because she might pass me vegetables because she has vegetables. So I'm getting rid of this. I pass 2 cards to my left, and we basically got the same cards.
Yeah.
I'm done playing. I only have 3 cards left. No point in shuffling. I am done. And here's the next card.
Okay.
I beat again. What are you going to do?
I'm going to do eggplant, compost, and artichoke along with this card. All players pass 2 cards to the left.
Okay.
Don't you have to shuffle?
No. You get to decide what you pass.
Oh, okay.
So then, but at least you got rid of an artichoke.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Here's the next
thank you,
card.
honey.
Now, if that was corn, I would have won because not corn. If it was another carrot,
Oh.
I would have gotten 2.
Yeah.
Then I would have discarded and then drawn, and I would have had 0
Nice.
artichokes.
Okay.
All right,
Now,
so-
do I go up to 5 cards?
No. No. Did you draw yet?
I'm all done. We did our
Okay.
thing. Oh, now I have to draw. Okay.
Yeah. You have 2,
Yeah.
and it doesn't matter shuffling these. Here's your 3.
Okay.
This is your draw pile. Okay. Now I'm going to do the eggplant because Julie might pass me some cards that aren't artichokes. See, later on in the game, Julie might have she might be down artichokes. She only have 1 artichoke in her hand, so this would be a way for me to get a vegetable because, that's part of the strategy here.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to get rid of an artichoke. Oh, then I have to get, first. Yeah, I have to go in a certain order here. First, I'm doing an onion. Okay?
Yep.
Compost an artichoke, put this card on top of another player's discard pile.
Okay. There you go.
Then
And
I
you
do
win.
no, not yet.
Oh.
I won't win.
Oh.
Compost an artichoke, pass 2 cards left. I'm not able to pass 2 cards left, so I actually helped out Julie.
So I shuffle these?
No,
Oh.
you're going to pass me 2 artichokes. So I kind of screwed myself there in that play. Notice I made it, I was down. I shouldn't have done that play.
Yeah.
But that's okay. I want to show things that you shouldn't do.
Well, that's a good idea.
So that was a bad play for me.
Yep.
Okay, pepper.
Oh, yeah, what does a pepper do?
Put a card from your discard pile on top of your deck. So this is a way to recycle a card you want faster. Now notice, Julie passed me the 2 cards. Goes in my discard pile. I shuffle to my draw pile. I have 2 cards left. Julie knows I have 2 artichokes left. What
So
are
I'm
you
not
going
going to play a beet because that'll help you.
Well, you still have to draw a vegetable.
Yeah.
You don't have to play it.
I'll do a corn.
Okay. You going to play any cards?
No.
No?
No.
Okay. Now you take the 1 card.
Yeah.
Shuffle up. You have 5 cards, so there's going to be 1 left. So you get 4 here.
Okay.
And you almost
Almost.
drew 5 vegetables.
Yeah. Almost, but not.
You're getting close.
I'm getting close. Yep.
All right, so onion. This will help Julie, though. Okay, I'll get a beet. You and opponent each reveal a random card. Compost both if artichokes.
Are you doing
Otherwise,
that right now?
swap them. Yes, I am playing it.
Okay.
So obviously I draw an artichoke.
All right. I pick this card.
Okay, so we both compost them. Okay, I get rid of this. I'm down to 2 cards again. Potato.
What potato did?
Reveal the top card of your deck. Compost if artichoke, otherwise discarded. That's a good one.
All right, I'm going to do the potato.
Okay. You're going to play the potato.
Yeah. Oh, darn.
Okay, so it's discarded.
Yeah.
Now, is there a way to get rid of the artichoke? Because you can win.
Compost and artichoke.
You want to play your onion.
Play my onion? Okay.
Okay. No, read it.
No.
Put this card on top of another player's discard pile. Okay. And you're done.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you shuffle your cards. And you drew a hand without artichokes, so Julie just won.
Oh, look at that.
Now, like I said, I did
But
a bad...
I don't have 5 cards.
It doesn't matter. You can play with less cards.
Oh, okay.
The point is you have no artichokes.
No.
So you won. I did that bad play where I get rid of my artichokes and then you give me 2 more. That was terrible. So the game would have been closer. But that's the point of this game, is you got to keep in mind those strategies. And that's why I wanted to show you that.
Well, that was okay. I won. Didn't even realize I was going to win.
Well, it is a tricky game.
Yeah.
And it takes practice to get good at the cards. So please check out our review.
Yes. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and tell your friends to do the same. And we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.